Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. It's time for the weekly seed challenges, starting with the 5 in a row seeds. The first of which is seed 94034, and the goal is to get 5 items in a row in a column or a diagonal. I can't ever do the diagonal on this angle. I just can't. It's just hard to like. Because I need to go down and like right, yeah. So like, there we go, kind of diagonal as quickly as possible. I don't know why that's so hard. Like the, left to right and up and down is fine, but diagonal movement is just like somehow that breaks my brain completely. If it's like facing the other way. Anyway, right. What do we have? We have a village. We have cherry. Some cherry, that's nice. There are some chickens. There's more cherry. What else? Desert, mangrove, some chonga, some dark oak, floating bits of dirt and sand. Sandstone and sand, actually. There's a geode? Yeah, there's a geode over there. Is that relevant? No. Of course it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Some pale oak over there too, pale garden. I guess that could be relevant. Ooh, that could be relevant actually. Interesting. I don't love that row, but maybe. We'll see. What do we like? So armadillo scoot could be very annoying, but there could be one around. We have to. There's a chance we get a feather, and then copper is sometimes available. Even more chickens. I feel like one feather is a reasonable ask from 6 chickens. And then again, get 1 copper. Maybe there's like a well-placed armadillo, and then the sapling, the shears from the golem iron, get the pale hanging moss, dig 2 flint. Lapis is kind of annoying, but maybe, I don't know. Is there redstone trade? Nah, no, that's a shame, because that could have also been a lapis trade. Not great. Hay bale is probably okay. But then, yeah, 6 iron is kind of annoying. Clay, mushrooms. Mushrooms probably okay too, at least a brown one. But then melon and then plus gold is not, that's not really good. I don't like it. Orange concrete is fine. Golden carrot, again, the gold is annoying. And then redstone is bad. Egg is going to be slow. And then the resin brick. I mean, that's not a great get. You need 4 resin. You need probably nighttime for that to be reasonable, because I don't think there are many trees. So the odds of, and then even if you get nighttime, this might not have a heart. There's more there. Maybe we get a heart, but I wouldn't rely or want to rely on getting enough hearts to get the resin clumps from breaking the hearts. Anyway. This could be okay. Gunpowder is really annoying though, so I don't want to do it. The rest is okay. Spiral is like a definitely no-go, I think. Yeah, no, I just don't really want to do the gunpowder. Yeah, there's nothing good, I think. There's nothing that's just straight up good. That's a shame. If you had a redstone somehow, it'd be different. Maybe the desert village has a trade. I can't see. We could maybe get a witch to spawn, and then maybe get a clean kill on the witch, and then maybe the witch drops a redstone. That would open up the piston, which would allow maybe the diagonals to be viable. Still would need 6 iron, or lapis, which is kind of annoying too. Yeah, I don't know. Are there melons like there somewhere? There's not a lot of chonga visible. I don't know. I hate these. I don't know what to go for. There's just no like really like viable option, because lapis is unreliable, redstone is horrible, egg is slow. Can't really go for the resin brick. Gunpowder is possibly impossible. Again, you could get the witch to spawn, and then I don't know, but it's not just easy, I don't know how their spawning works. Because it's kind of weird. Sometimes you get them during the day in the hut, and other times you don't. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what I want to go for. Is there an armadillo somewhere? Those are cows, those are pigs. It would have to be over here in the savannah part, but I don't see anything that looks like an armadillo from here. Where are the boxes down there? Those are pigs, those are horses. That's, I don't know what that is. A cow? Very far away cow. Those are dogs, more chickens. Yeah, pretty sure there's no armadillo here. There's a sheep too. It's not good. So you can't really go for the scoot either, because it's just, who knows where the closest one is. There could be one out there, but it's too far. Well, no, there are hitboxes there too. But that's outside the... I think that's sheep. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks entirely. There are tons of chickens, but not really in good spots. You could get red bed, right? And then maybe get a rabbit from the desert. There's a lot of it there. I just need one for the meat. And then hay bale cherry sapling, and then just hope the egg is not too late, and then get it here or there or here. I think that's gotta be my plan. I don't like it, but that's it. Because I don't want to think anymore. There's a chance that it's just awful, because, you know, when you rely on chickens to be average, they're going to be the worst thing in the history of mankind. So, yeah. But there are lots of them, so the game would have to be like completely unreasonable. Which would, you know, legitimize my anger. So I guess it's sort of a win-win in like a weird, twisted way. So there you go. How did that dirt block fall like 3 blocks away down the map? Whatever. It's fine. I don't need it. It's fine. But come on. Just come on. That's not reasonable at all. Off to a great start here, game. I don't know why sometimes broken like blocks get so much momentum. They like, and then they get like snatched on the corner, and then they just go like flying somewhere. I don't know. I get it well, I mean I get it in a way with the fence posts, right? If you have like if you're breaking the chain off of a fence post in mineshaft, right? I get it. I don't think it should be that way, but like I get why those go flying, because like it's a weird half block thing, and then the block is like it drops slower because it probably drops inside the post, because like the, you know, the bottom of it is actually lower than whatever, but like it you know, it still shouldn't happen. But I can understand that, because like, yeah, the item drops inside the fence because the fence looks lower than it is, because it has the hitbox going up, because 1.5 blocks high for some weird reason. But yeah, I don't know. It's still annoying. Still very annoying. Hope those chickens stay loaded, otherwise I'm gonna be mad. Come on. The game is already on course for being like very, very unreasonable here. It's crazy. It's not okay. Anyway. We're in good shape. I don't know. Maybe we are. It is kind of annoying. But we are set up for like a 5 flat kind of run, I think. We should be able to get to the chickens in time, and then it's just up to the gods. Gods of bingo. And then, you know, that's not like a... It's not where I want to be. Really? Like, I want to be in control, but... It's what it is, you know? Not much you can do to avoid the randomness on this one, I think. Alright, let's get you cooked, and you died. Did I craft it? I did. Nice. And now I don't know which chickens I'm going to go for, I think. The water stream chickens seem fine. I have a minute and a half. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's not fun execution, but it's still, I don't know. Maybe you can gamble on other stuff and be fast, but I didn't see anything that seemed viable. And yeah, this could backfire. If this takes like 8 minutes or 9, then yeah, it sucks. Other stuff would have been faster then, but if it takes 5:40, whatever, it's probably okay. Can you get in the whore? 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 I'm not on that block? Okay, now I am. Nice. Should grab more wheat for food probably. But yeah, I don't know. Let's just sit here. So yeah, what's going on? How's stuff? How's life? Hopes are good. I don't know. I don't think there's a point in trying to move. Maybe the other chickens on the other side are faster, but maybe they're not. And like moving like away from here now to go check, and then coming back because there's no egg there, but then there's one on the ground here already means we've missed it. So I don't know. Whatever. We're just here. We're just here. I'm certain the cherry was close enough. The rabbit might have been just out of reach, but though. So I don't know. We might be looking at some extra time there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I hate this. I do. And yeah, just moving is not really like reasonable because you could get moved to the slower chickens and then, you know, miss the time where it lays. Like, and you can't move like a group of chickens. Like one, they could move, but 4, you can't really move them. You can put them a bit of the seeds, but like where to, right? 557, 46. We'll take it. Sub 6. Those are fine chickens. Not amazing, but like fine. There you go. Good job. Is there an egg on the ground here? There is not. There is not. There's a rabbit. It's a lot like an egg. But, you know, it wouldn't count. And then over here, I don't even know. Here, that's just the hill of the chickens. There's an egg there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one was faster, but that's it. This could have also been like simultaneous or slightly later too, so I don't know. Like it's impossible to know. But yeah, sub 6 is fine. You know, I'm not angry at that. Oh, that was a redstone trade. That's so mean. Oh, it's in the valley here. I did not look down at that house. I couldn't see it from spawn, but yeah, I don't know. But it's still kind of slow, but maybe that would have changed things, because then I could have gone for the piston. We would have had to make a farmer to get the 1 emerald to buy the 1 redstone for the piston. And then we would have needed 6 iron, which isn't great, because there's no blast furnace house. So yeah, Gordon plus like 1 or 2 veins, depending. Maybe more veins. Maybe 3 veins. You know, to get from 3 dropped from the Gordon, which is worst case, to 6 possibly. Anyway, and then, you know, double cook the stone. It's not fast. Take the flame. You also need to get to a dark oak, which there isn't one like here, right? You need to move to the outside of this still. I don't know. Might be approximately the same. Might be slightly faster. I guess you could go for second Gordon here, but it's pretty far. It's pretty far. But that would ensure, you know, the 6 iron, I guess. It's probably better than hoping to find it, but you know, there's also, I guess you could go Gordon kill and then dark oak sapling and then cook in the meantime. for the stone, double cook the stone. Yeah, you can probably do that faster than 6 minutes. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. I need to see that redstone trade, and I couldn't. And then I didn't see it in game either because it didn't look down. Seed number 2. 94224. Do we like anything here? Not at first glance. I don't like spawning in the snow. I don't like the raw gold block. I don't like the string. I don't like the heart or the scoots. I definitely don't want to do glowing. The only way we do obsidian is if we loot it, which we'd have to see like a few chests if we want to loot anyway. Basically, for that to be like a good viable option. We do have cherry again, and there is the pedal on there. What's that? Just cave, just cave. Looked very weirdly structured there. But just a cave entrance probably. But yeah, desert again, warm ocean, some snow, lots of cherry grove, bunch of blue dye, some dripstone we don't need. Some sheep that we don't need. So we're not doing a sticky piston unless we see a stronger temper, I guess, which I don't think we do. I don't think we do. No. Okay. Yeah, not ideal. There's an outpost, but it's very far away. Very far away. I don't really want to think about that. All right, let's see. I don't like raw gold because it's kind of annoying to get, and we need the pick. There'll be 6 iron and white dye, which I guess you can compost for. But yeah, I don't know. The gourd is annoying. I guess there is badlands there, but you need to get the iron first. And I don't know if you can do that. Is there some here maybe? Because this is high enough up to have some like nice exposed iron, but I don't see any. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't like it. Like in a pinch, you could go for it, but I don't wanna. Hay bale, I don't know. I mean, it might be one of the outposts, but it's so far away. I don't want to compost. We also have to get the string from the outpost too. Like, it's too much. It's not happening. Or I need iron and the sapling. It's just annoying. You don't see any treasure stuff, so I don't think the heart is viable. Or is that? No, there's nothing there. So much ocean. It feels like there should be something, but I don't think I saw anything. And this side is warm ocean, which is always meh. Is that a ship? It's gotta be a ship because it's 2 different blocks sideways back. Maybe I can't. It's such a bad angle. It's so far. I don't know. There's a shield next to it too, which would open up the calcite, but we can't do sticky piston, and I don't really want to do the scoot. And then you have to get obsidian too. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. So maybe heart is actually doable, but sticky piston and item for item are not actually, so who cares? Are there pumpkins? I don't remember seeing any. This is another bad 5 card. We don't have a carrot visible anywhere. The ship doesn't have a food chest, I think, at least, so I don't know. Hey, what do you go for here? I don't know. It feels like it's gotta be that. I don't want to do that. I don't. Yeah, I think it has to be that. So 6 iron because we need a pick. I guess we could go there for that ship and hope that we get enough iron for the bucket, but then we need to find a redfish somewhere, which is not going to happen anywhere here. So I don't know. And then maybe this badlands for the raw gourd, and I mean acacia sapling somewhere here. Ink sac on the way, white dye compost. We need 3 books though. I don't know where we get lead, but there's 1 donkey here. Probably have to kill that actually. I don't like killing donkeys at all. Horses, whatever. Donkeys, that's where I draw the line. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have any books or cows visible. Ship might have them if it's the back, because then there's a map chest and that could have books, but probably doesn't. That's an annoying setup because this is a long way to go, and then we need to go all the way there probably to get like a reasonable shot at the raw gourd, and then we need like a cold ocean fish as well, or river, I guess. Which, I mean, maybe there's some river mixed in there and it's enough, but probably not. I hate this. I don't want to go for redstone. Yeah, I guess this isn't there, this isn't there, this isn't there, this isn't there. This is not really there. Is there a mangrove? I don't remember seeing one? No. So I can't really even go for that quorum. Whatever. Again, I'm out of patience. We're going for the top row, and I hate it. And we're just working our way southwest, I guess, to get like to the Acacia and then the ship and then back or something. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And yeah, I don't like the spawn point either. Come on. What an awful spawn point. I hate it all. I do. But we're not killing the donkey. Might come to regret that, but maybe, you know, maybe the good karma from sparing the donkey's life is what's going to carry us to a decent, being good time here. I doubt it, but maybe, you know, you never know. You never know. Do I don't need to cook anything, hopefully. So I just need like tours, I think. Maybe. I do want a boat though. Because I want to get off the mountain safely. Is there more snow here? No, right? No, this is fine. Probably need a little bit more wood. Always need a little bit more wood. I hear a cow. I see a cow. 2 leather already. Great. Come on, don't be silly. Okay, that's our reward for sparing the donkey's life. Thank you, game, for providing me this nice herd of cows. Stuck in nothing. Love it, game. Love it. The tempered monument there. How? That's awful. Can I get that shipped in? That's awful. That is so bad. Could I have seen that? It feels like it's so close, but maybe the angle was just bad on it. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it anyway. We need to be able to break blocks, otherwise we're screwed. I need to compost for one like that too, so. I hate this. There's a mushroom there, so we could drink milk. It's not so bad anymore. We need a bucket anyway. And no milk bucket on the card, right? Yeah, no, it's fine. That's not enough. It's not enough iron, though. I hate this game. I do hate this game. How do we get 4 iron from this? God, why? 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 I mean, I don't know. Because I have to. This is all so slow now. 1 diamond too. This couldn't be. This could not be more annoying if it tried. I think. That's crazy. The other way is like the path is so far. Everything's so far away now. The monument. God. Oh. All right. I thought maybe, you know, we'd have like a ton of extra iron, make an iron hoe. That's why I skipped the sapling first and went, you know, straight for the ship. But could have been 2 diamonds in the chest. But no, it's 1 diamond only, so not enough. Anyway, and then, you know, we get 2 books, so like the value of the whatever. It's all for, and I hate it. I hated R. What? That's absurd. That is insane behavior, game. You saw that. It jumped 6 blocks to the side. Whatever. Not reasonable. Not even a little, anyway. This is such a stupid run. God, that Gorham is in a horrible spot too. Like, why? Why? How do I get you here? I don't even know. I don't know where to go. Where do I pour you? I think he is fine. Yeah, he is fine. There's some badlands there, but we don't have the salmon yet. This could be cold enough, maybe. Maybe. Anyway, I am mad. I am mad. 9 raw gourd is also a lot of raw gourd. You know, I mean, I did rule it out initially as an option. Because of how annoying it usually is. This looks like it could have salmon in it. But there they go. They burned there before. Okay, where do we think is the most reasonable spot for the gold? I mean, this is deep, maybe. Question is it open enough to have anything? I don't know. Could be a really bad gamble here, but the Badlands looked awful, and we would need like a cave for it to be actually good. There's a trident here, so it's actually bad over here too. Yes. Outstanding. Give me doors, and give me a door right here. Okay. That sucks. Why? Why is everything bad, you know? This cave doesn't go anywhere. This is not gonna be 9. It's a good vein. It's actually 8. That's funny. That is 8. That is very funny. Amazing. I'm not in the water. I'm in the door. You chunk game. Come on. One gold door. It's not a crazy ask from this cave. Do I fear? There isn't any. There's nothing here. It's diamond, there's redstone. I wish I had a bucket still. Make this much easier to move through. There's iron, there's redstone. 8 is such a stupid amount to find there. But obviously that's what we get. Yeah, nothing more. Cave sucks. Maybe there was some on the way down. I didn't really get the time to look around because there was, you know, this guy throwing a fork at me. I'm pretty sure the dungeon's not going to have any raw gourd. Why can't this just open up? This is just a drop down. And this is like a really annoying spot to go across. Because you can't really come back if it sucks over here. Those are hard to move. Redstone diamonds. This is like the worst shape of cave you could imagine. Just this 1 block wide diagonal thing you can't even like run through quickly. This is so unlucky. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone for raw gourd. I knew it was bad. It was just the least bad option, seemingly. Because everything's bad in this. I don't know why. It's an all for 5 though. Is there water here? It feels like that's like the shape for a water cave. No? Diamonds everywhere! Why? So much redstone too. I can never find redstone when I need it. But here I can. Alright. Whatever. Off a run. 10:05:72. But everything was stupid this run, so I don't know. I absorbed myself. There's nothing you can do if the game is stupid. And the game is stupid. Right here. 94224, very cursed. I don't know. This just didn't feel like a good spot for gourd. I mean, the whole plan was like kind of centered around that big Badlands over there. But then the monument in the way and 3 iron in the ship chest. Like this had a cave, right? This felt like it could be okay. Go in and then just get some gourd. Maybe it doesn't work. Actually, yeah, this is not Badlands because it's our dripstone, wrong biome. We'd have to go. But yeah, this cave here, I don't know. Yeah, there's like Alvain, and then there's gotta be another somewhere, right? Actually, yeah, this is actually really bad too because it's our not Badlands biome. It's our dripstone cave. Yeah, it wouldn't have been good. Nothing's good. Whatever. Stupid 5s. Hate them. I don't know. Is there anything else you could have done? Nah, I mean, I didn't see a glow squid, even though we did go deep ocean diving. So, like, the glow item frame is not really viable then. Could have had the heart. There was an armadillo there in the village. I don't even know if I could have had a brush, though. Can you just not bump into me? String is like way too much of a gambler, I think. Also, I mean, that's, you know, that's also more iron than we got from the ship, so we still have to do the Gorham and everything. It's annoying. There was a portal back behind the village there, but yeah, that's so far away. And I didn't see a pumpkin, didn't see a mangrove still. I didn't look. There could have been one, you know, past the village. I don't know. Did get enough gold for this, so we could have done kelp, golden carrot, calcite, but there's no way to get the sticky piston, so that's, you know, pointless. Maybe there was a redstone trade. I think there was there was a church, and we did have that, but like, you can't get the slime bar. If it's normal piston, then yeah, this is great. Because you can do a ship for the gourd, and then and almost enough iron. You need 5, but then you kill the Gorham. The calcite is next to the ship. You grab some kelp. Brains Village has carrots usually. There you go. Trade with redstone, but can't do sticky piston. Yeah, no proper gourd, I think. No pumpkin, I think. I mean, the cave we had, like, obsidian was like definitely easier than the raw gourd, but yeah, can't really count on that, I guess. Sticky piston again. I don't know, maybe, but you'd have to take a detour first for the pedals and then come back down. And you still don't have enough iron because you need 7 unless you trade, but then like you still need to go low, so that's slow too. So you probably want to mine the redstone, but you need the extra iron you didn't get from the ship. It's still a mess here. Yeah, I don't think that's just nothing. Anyway, whatever. That's it for today. I'll see you with the point seed tomorrow. Bye-bye.